G'day, it's good to see you. So I'm scrolling through the pages of Marketplace. They just bloody bait you, they do. They know I like aluminium boats. I come across an ad that's been on there for about an hour, and it's 10 minutes up the road. It's a great looking little boat. It's a very good price. So I think I better jump in the car and go and have a look at this thing. So I ring the guy and he's got a dentist appointment, so I said, give me a buzz when you get back and I'll shoot straight over. A couple of hours later, gives me a call. In the car, over I go. I check out the boat. It's a bloody ripper. It's an absolute little ripper. Couldn't be happier. It's really good condition. I guess you guys want to see it, huh? It's right there behind me. That there's loan denied, all wrapped up, ready for action. Looking beautiful. Thank you so much for your help with loan denied. Don't forget, this is a team effort. So I bought this boat for us. It was not my fault. Bloody Marketplace. They bait me every time. I cannot wait to show you the new boat. So I'd like to introduce you, people of YouTube, welcome to our new boat. This is her. She is about a 1990 or late 80s Savage Kestrel, 4 metre. I've done nothing to this boat whatsoever since I got it. It's been sitting in my garage. All I've done is charge the battery, so we can get rid of them now. The old C-Tech charger. That is all I've done to her. Just bought it here, stuck it in the driveway, complete with cobwebs. That's her. She's been painted. Someone's given her a Dulux rebuild. And the stripe here. But check this out. Have a look at this. Look at the overspray. Well, they've just hit it with the roller. Look at the overspray on the black rail here. It's shocking. Anyway, she is a little ripper. Absolute little ripper in great condition. Really good nick. The trailer needs a little bit of loving. Got a few plates welded in here and there, so all in all, I think she needs a good tidy up. So my plans are to drop the boat on the ground and work on the trailer. Just get the trailer all spruced up, give her a bit of a grind and a sand, a paint. Probably have to weld some plates in here and there because it's not 100%. I think it's actually got a little bend in it. The lights, the guy actually wired the lights that I bought it off, and he said I didn't really have much of a clue what I was doing. So what happens, both indicators flash when you put one indicator on, so he's linked the two, the green and the yellow together obviously somewhere. So that's another thing we'll need to sort out on the trailer, but that needs to be done so that she's got a good solid base. That's a bloody ripper. I've done nothing to it whatsoever. Nothing. Really good seats. Check out the seats. They're like brand new. They just need a clean up. They're quality seats. They're not your Seamasters from downtown China. They're actually really quality stuff. It's in really good condition for a boat of this age, which is pretty old. The motor is a Blue Band Mercury, 25 horse, but the condition is magnificent. Check this out. Have a look at the nick of that. Like, the stickers are perfect. It's got barely a couple of little scratches here on the side. Look at the condition, just a little bit of wear on the back here. But the stickers are absolutely perfect. You just don't find an engine in this condition anymore. It's just beautiful. Look, the stickers are like brand new. So that saves a few bucks, doesn't it? And it's a ripper engine. It runs like a charm. Absolute beauty. I've done nothing to it whatsoever. Nothing. I haven't cleaned it. I have not touched it. This is how I got the boat. We've got our fuel tank. Batteries is a brand new battery. She's all in the green. Bilge pump down there. All little bits and pieces. Here's the trailer rego. We'll sort that out. Come with the net, couple of oars, all the safety gear. The floor is a little bit dodgy, so they're just those mats from Bunnings. What I need to be careful of with this boat is over-capitalising, so that we still make a couple of bucks on it, because I will sell this one. I'll let you know what I paid for it a little later in the video. I reckon that's a good price, but we've still got to be careful that we don't over-capitalise and spend too much, not make any money at the end of the day. These are just a little bit of a concern to me, these little, I think they're 10-inch wheels. They are spinning about 1.5 times quicker than what your car wheels are spinning, you know, as you're going along the road. So they're pretty renowned for blowing out these things, but the boat only weighs probably a couple 100 kilos, so that'll be fine. Doesn't need work, the trailer. A little bit of work if we have a look under there. A little bit of rust and stuff, but nothing through, no holes, which is good. Just a little bit of loving she needs. It's really actually quite funny the way the boat's sitting on the trailer. If I try and get you back here somewhere, you can see it's way up there and she's sitting way, it's not even sitting on the roller there. See that? And that's just all got to be adjusted properly and painted. And like I said, the guy wired it and he's just sort of dropped the wires here. So if you run over a decent speed up, that's just going to cut the wires. And he's running along the inside, instead of going inside the railing of the boat, he's just run them under here. So we'll redo all that. Same there, he's just run it under here, and he actually, I just pulled this out the other day, he actually had it in behind the spare there. So I got rid of that, pulled the wire out here so it doesn't get squashed by the spare rubbing on the trailer. Looks like she's got a nice new little winch there to pull the boat up, but that was actually quite loose. I think it's only got one bolt in it. We will sort that out. This is interesting, check this out. So if I just back the boat off, check that out. She's just rock and rolling. So it needs another bolt down here somewhere, or just thin this up or put some spacers in there to get some less action there. I presume it's been full of water at times because there's no drain hole being drilled in it. So no doubt there'll be plenty of rust in there. This is an absolute classic. Check this out. So make a note of this rego, NE284. In Australia, you know that we write from the left to the right. Now check this out. This is a classic. NE284. I'm sure that was a reg on the other side. Look at that. So someone's just plastered it on there in reverse, backwards. So the rego now is 482, whatever that is. Classic. This is another interesting little feature. These things here, I don't know what, I presume they'd be a rod holder or something. So it's just 2 bits of Velcro that he's just riveted on the side of the boat. But what they've done, these are the gear, your gear cables. They just run the gear cables through this one here, instead of running them in behind this rib here. He's actually, instead of running up through here, he's just stuck them in there. Even behind that would have been nicer. Have a little kill switch in behind there. That's your navigation light. Extendable one, bilge pump. It's got a lock on that, but you know, no doubt there'd be no key to it, but I don't plan on taking that off. Just plan on giving it a bit of sprucing up. The guy said that this boat was owned by an older gentleman. You can tell it's just been kept really well. Like that engine cover would be, stickers would be trashed. It'd be totally horrible if it was left out in the weather. But you can see it's been well looked after. He said it's always been serviced at the local marine guy in Geelong. Happy days. The propeller's in really good nick. There's no chunks out of it. Looks really good. There's no bends. The shaft's nice and tight. That there, I reckon, there's a piece of that missing. I reckon it probably would have went a little bit squarer. Let me know in the comments if you reckon that's been broken or something's happened to that, the skeg. I reckon there's just something not right there. It looks a little bit ratty on that side, like it has actually been broken. So I reckon it would have been a touch longer, but Yeah, hit me up in the comments if you reckon that that isn't right either. I'll give you a look from this angle. Looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? Oh, it had a bimini, obviously, and little clips all the way along here, so it would have had a full cover at one stage. They got clips both sides, which press studs, I'll take them off. I'll show you this too. This is a ripper. Absolute, this is things that they do, eh? Check this out. This is an absolute pisser. See these screws here? So they're mounted, the existing fire extinguisher, straight through the boat. Straight through the side of the boat. There's the screws. They look like a plaster screw. Not even stainless or anything like that. Straight through the side of the boat. Instead of mounting it somewhere on one of these aluminium ribs or something where you're not going to drill through the aluminium of the boat, well, we'll drill it through the boat. A couple of the boys caught a nice gummy just then, and Mr. Stingray was still hanging around here from last week. Having a bit of a munch. So yeah, we're going to be really careful not to over-capitalise on this boat, because there's probably not going to be much meat on the bone. We're going to keep our purse strings tight. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Oh, and comment. Do you see anything on the boat you reckon we need to do? Hit me up in the comments. Guys, I'm a little bit shattered. You know what's happened? She's gone. The boat has gone. The boat that started everything has gone. Look at her. She used to live there. She's gone. Here is your mission for the week. We need to know who bought that and for how much. Most importantly, how much did he pay for that boat? It's been sitting there for a long time. How much did he drop from his original $15,000 for that boat? We need to know. Something else I've noticed on this boat as well is there's no centre roller. Looks like there was at some stage, but broken or fallen off. So I think we might need to put either a piece of nylon on there, or maybe try and grab a centre roller from somewhere, so that the middle of the boat has got somewhere to grab as you put it on the trailer. There's only one concern at this point. I haven't told the Minister of Finance that we've bought another boat. Well, that went down well. Let's start cleaning this thing out. We'll take the strap off her first. Another strap to the collection. He's a bit rocky. Got already out in the bay. A couple of oars, a little net. So these seats are really good. The seats are in real good nick. With a gum leaf, they just need a tidy up and a clean. Actually quite a good brand too, Ocean South. They're a good brand of seat. One of those little collapsible bucket things. Oh, you've seen better days. Got the anchor down there. About 50 metres of rope that you've got to have. What else have we got? Nothing there. No fire extinguisher, we'll pull that out. Yeah, nothing in there, a bit of sun cream. These things here are a classic. I just bought these for the van, and they're like about 30 bucks each, 25 each. 12 volt outlet. That's one of them old 12 volt outlets, I think. Guys, you're not going to believe this. I've just gone and got a coffee from my local haunt, and have a look what's here. It's the fucking bay hunter. She's not sold. She's just tucked away in a side street. Jesus, it'd be dirty with. Oh, and this thing here. This is interesting. I think it's actually, I think it's colour. I don't think the power's on, but oh, hang on. Wait, them switches on. Let's go. Oh no, black and white. Get our switch bank down there. Everything seems to work. Got the navigation lights either side. All this stuff will peel all this crap off here again. There you go. Always handy. It's the old style, real old style bayonet fitting for your fuel. Plenty of fuel in there anyway, plenty of juice. A few little hose clamps, the bung, a heap of crap in here. Look at this, all just bits of shit everywhere. We'll give her a spruce up and clean up, give her a bit of a vacuum out. Oh God. Little lump of timber in the back of the boat here, look at that. Oh, I can see down here that that battery tray is rooted. Look at that. It's rusted to the shit out. I don't know what that timber's doing there. It's like it's... Oh, it's timber. I think he's just made this little... Let's have a look in under there. What's under there? I can't see. He's made a little battery stand out of timber. I have to sort that out, I reckon. The floor's a bit dodgy too, check that out. Get rid of those. Oh, look at that. Nice baby blue. And they are heavy as those floors. Oh, there's snakes. Oh, lots of spiders. Alright, let's get this out. That thing weighs a bloody ton, that floor. That's different. I haven't been in a boat without a floor for a long time, and man, this would be just a nightmare. It'd be so slippery. Ah, yes, got the mandatory bimini group. What else have we got under there? Just a rug, a fishing line, a few sinkers, a few hooks, as you do. Par for the course in these boats. This is Savage Kestrel. Those screws here, we'll tap them out, fill them up a bit. All the foam still feels solid under there, which is good. So he hasn't done a real good job on the mask. He's got overspray all over the place. A bit of blue there from the GT stripe on the side. A bit more on this side here. There's the old rego plate. And a bit more overspray through there. A bit of blue going on. So we'll tidy all that up. Spruce up this black section there. And make her look pretty. So that is our new boat. Thanks heaps for joining me. I hope you subscribed. And don't forget to like, share and comment. Let's get this thing going. It's going to be a ripper project. I don't know if she'll go like Lone Tonight, 9 episodes, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go. Thanks. See you next time.